Let me turn this up a hair. I can't barely hear it. Hell yeah, Brother Sly. Okay, brothers. Raise your hand if you play a mouse keyboard in Elden Ring. Type 1 if you think it's mentally insane to play Elden Ring with a mouse and keyboard as well. Okay, Brother Skynet, do you have a configuration you prefer? I don't know if you played Brother Meeps. I don't know if you played first Berserker Kazan, but that was probably the best default. Are you insane? Actually, I don't know what the default buttons are. No, we ain't doing that. That's crazy. Reset cameras, Q. Okay. Want to see insane? You should see my WoW hotkey binds back in the day. Yeah, macros and all that magic, I would assume. Control left click. Control right click. R, I can respect that being on use item. How do you parry? Was that your skill? Oh, okay. I can get used to that. Why's my health so low? What did I do? What's the buttons to bring up your hotkeys? Hello, Brother Ben. How are you doing? Okay, that ain't too bad. I see what you mean. Maybe they were different. How different are these control? Well, I know you can't jump in the Dark Souls games. Well, I'm doing great, brother. Thank you for asking. Happy Mother's Day to you. If you're if you're a mother whose name is Ben. Duh. So, you brothers may have seen me, oh, look at that. You can do it on that button too, huh? Let me see something here. I wonder if I could just have it be control. Would that be stupid? Probably will be is the answer. Okay, no, it seems to be okay with that. think that breaks stuff, though. I don't know about that. Let's try this again, brothers. First attempt coming up. Let's go to the right place. Oh, yeah, boy. Trust. I can get over that. I never actually realized or looked at what I needed to look at. Which is... Oh, no. Am I full screen? Oh, no. This is bad. One second, brothers. Okay. I wanted to make sure that my shorts feed was set to anybody can chat, not just subscribers. All right, let's see if we can't make sure we're, yeah, hell no, brothers. What are we, crazy? Borderless windowed, thank you very much. Unbelievable. What is wrong with me? Yes, keep these settings. All right. Next query here. How do I pull up them hotkey items? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they're called, the shortcut keys. Where are those at? Like I want to summon torrent or whatever. How do you get to those? Like the D-pad down. What is that on the mouse keyboard here? Is there not one? What the hell? Oh, is it like, that would make sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be like number 4. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. All right. That makes sense. I can get used to that. All right. First attempt, brothers. Figured it out. Figured out that I'm stupid. Okay. Brer Skynet with a W. Thank you for making me realize default was good. I must have changed them at some point and didn't realize how bussin' this regular default is. Okay. The only thing I changed is the parry, or the skill, the way you use it. Just out of, because, and the only reason I did it that way, because I hold down control then hit F, is because I really liked, for some reason, mentally, for me, in first Berserker Kazan, that felt good. Whenever you saw the, you know, to use the actual, what you call it. I like that. So that seems to work out pretty well for me.
Everyone who only to have, did you know? It's quite a... You're all on and heading to entice. Well, that, but I don't have. It's scared. I want on nothing. You're willing to make me a Christian, but I'm still a milksop craven. I can't even govern myself.
Yo, she whining too much. I probably should go live on TikTok. I keep forgetting to do it. Buddy. Okay. Have you already beaten Elden Ring before, brother? Yes, I have. Multiple times. And by multiple times, I think I mean probably 2 times. Can't remember. Can't remember. We first attempted it. It was very easy. Bussin', no cap. Or am I? I did not play it with mouse and keyboard though, so this feels very odd to me. But there's nothing that we can't get used to, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do, is kind of practice this a little bit. But we're going to have a busy week this week, brother. Sly Fox. I intend to play the new Doom Dark Ages. That's what's on the schedule for Monday night. If we get 3 more followers on Twitch, though, I will debut a new song prior to that. That'll happen 8 p.m. Eastern Time whenever we play Doom. And then we'll visit Doom all the week. Elden Ring is the easiest Souls game you've ever played. Well, which ones have you played? Did you play the DLC?
Hey, Trevor and Rio. Oh, so.
multitasking. There we go. All right. Okay, brother, sorry. Now we Gucci belt. All of them so far don't care for Bloodborne as much as Liza P. Interesting. Bloodborne's my favorite. Liza P's great too. Liza P, I believe, was one of the first Souls-like. Well, no, Mortal Shell was the first Souls-like I played, and then Liza P, and then I can't remember what I did after that. Okay. Why are you showing me this, bud? Buddy, roll. There you go. Let it roll. Let it roll. Bussin'. First one will always be your favorite. The first what? Dark Souls? Yeah, the first Dark Souls pretty bussin'. I liked it. I think I like Dark Souls 3 the best though, not sure. Are you kidding me? Crunchy. Hello, brother Travila Crawford. How you doing? Wait, what was the other keybind? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dark Souls 1 was Sunbro. Hell yeah. Sunbro bussin'. Every time. I did accidentally kill him. R.I.P. Sunbro, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. R.I.P. to the sun, bro. I didn't mean to hit him, but I did by accident. Then we had to settle it like men. We had no choice. It had to be done. thy will be done, Mr. Sunbro.
This tiny golden aura is the greatest light, but now you can see the rays upon a demigod. If the rays and the elf as an eye pray to face the... Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
I ain't sharing nothing with you.
Your ambitions.
What do I got in my inventory? How do you even bring up your inventory? Alright. We'll just do it that way. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. Yeah, we ain't got nothing. Let me think. My brain's gonna flop inside out trying to get used to this, which is fine because I want to get used to it. That's the whole point of me doing this. The hell? Have I gone stupid, brothers? I think I have. Did my game really just freeze? Okay, it almost did. Equipment. I'm an idiot. I knew I was stupid. There we go. My guy looks ready. He looks like he's ready to go to like the Pope's funeral or something. Thank y'all for the likes on the Tic Tac brothers. I appreciate you.
Foul tarnished.
And thank you, Steve T, for the follow.
Of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Okay. Oh, that loser. I knew he was going to do it. What the heck? I was blocking. Really? Game. That's fine. How to use this? I can't remember how to cast spells on mouse keyboard. Brothers, what button is it? Okay. Really?
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Okay, that's fine. We're trying to get used to mouse keyboard, brothers. It's bound to happen. You flinched? What are you talking about, Brother Mouse? I never flinch. How do you switch to take a look here. Like if I want to switch to two-hand, what is that? Can it guard and attack at the same time? Is that how you technically switch to it? No. I can't remember how to do it. That's right, Brer Family Games. We most certainly are. Welcome in, brother. How you doing? So that's how you switch, obviously, but I want to know how do you... What does the buttons do? Hold E and press either left or right mouse. It says on the internet. So let's hold E. Oh, okay, there we go. First attempt. Good to see you as well, brother. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. The fact that that missed is wild. That's fine. Ouch. Oopsie.
Warrior blood must truly run my veins. Tarnished.
Buddy. I hit the wrong button like a psychopath. Buddy! What? I dodged! What's up, brother Jaquel Mordan? Welcome in, brother. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, brother. This is a good warm-up on mouse keyboard, brothers. I'm starting to get used to it. Could you relax, dude? What is your issue? Like, seriously, right off the bat? What the hell? Brothers. I think it's been too long since I played this game. Or a FromSoft game, more specifically. So how do you do it on, let's see, control? Nope. I would like to do better at parries, honestly. Let's practice doing some parries, because I really suck at it in these games. I've never been good at parrying in FromSoft games. Okay. That was pretty good. Surprisingly, that was pretty good, brothers. I've never been able to really parry in this game with a controller, but I seem to do better on mouse keyboard for that playstyle. Let's try it again. Do I have any more shields? Where do you get the bussin' parry shield at? You brothers know the one I'm talking about, like the small one? Where do you get that thing at? I think you got to buy it from somebody, right? No, that's okay, brother. Jaquel Mordan, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, right. I didn't want to risk it. Let me look up that shield that I'm talking about. Best parry shield. Elden Ring. The buckler shield, apparently. To obtain the buckler thorn small bussin shield, Brother Meeps, you have to purchase it for 1,500 rooms from the gatekeeper from Costco near the main gate of Stormvale Castle. So we need to go to Costco, brothers. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom out for 6 million. Oh, that's right here. Yeah, so we got to beat this guy, so that's fine. That's fine. Ain't worried about it. What's the heater shield, Brother Sly Fox? The one I'm thinking of. Wait, no, that's the right one. Buckler. Buckler shield. You want a Mad Boss rush? No, I just felt like coming over here. I didn't really have any goals per se, other than to just try to get better on mouse keyboard. That's all I'm really doing here. Now I'm trying to actually parry correctly instead of incorrectly. See, how was that not a perfect? How was that not a perfect parry? You know what I mean? I felt like I did that. I don't understand how to do the parries in these games. Oh, this is the heater shield, Brother Sly Fox. Very cool. What level are we right now? Level 15. What? Hurry!
These foolish ambitions to rest.
He, brother, stood there and didn't do nothing. Oh, well, that explains it. I was hitting Q instead of W or something. Maybe I was hitting A. I don't know what I did there. Yeah, right. That was perfect.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
What? How is that not counting?
These foolish ambitions to rest.
How does that not count as block parries? Okay, here's a question. Maybe not all bosses can be parried. Is that a thing? Maybe not all his attacks can be parried like I'm thinking. Maybe it's only the big ass ones, like the slow ones. Could that be a thing? Like that one, if you get it right. Or this one. Maybe that one. That one for sure. Okay, that one. Like that. So I think it's only the overhead and the stabby stabs. It makes sense why you couldn't parry the one that I tried parrying there, where he swings from his left side, because you're not throwing your shield in that direction. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. But that sounds like that would make sense in my head. Oh, well.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Marcus' attacks with his king can be parryable, but not his spectral weapon attacks. You need to get 2 or 3 parries on him to stance break him. All right, so all his cane attacks. Gotcha. Gotcha. I really want to get good at parrying, brothers. It's just a thing that I've never been good at in this game.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Okay, so we also have to be up close and sniffing his taint. We got to be smelling. We got to get a good old whiff of that thing. That's another tip I just read real quickly on the internet. So if you're not close up on that boy, it ain't gonna work. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. You have to be close on them. Up close and personal, brothers. Just the only way.
These foolish
I got carried away. But now I know. Now I understand. Got to get a good old whiff on that boy. Too early. Obviously way too early. Okay. We're getting used to it. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting used to it. Yeah. 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 As the brothers in Expedition 33 says. Yeah. 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 poo, poo. I eat poo poo for dinner. Okay. Whew, that was close. Way too early. Way too stupid. I shouldn't have moved. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, right. Get out of town, bud. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, pal. That's fine. I'd rather lose to that.
To rest.
Yeah. Boy. Yeah. Yeah. That hurt. Damn, son. What you spinning around like that for? I did it too late. Too early. Too early, that's okay. We're living and learning. Jiving and diving. Rhyming and crying, I guess. I don't know. But that we're starting to feel a little bit better there. Maybe the name of the stream should have been Learn How to Parry. Because I can't. That's technically what I'm doing now. Keybinds took like 6 seconds to figure out. It's basically default, except I switched the jump and dodge button. That's the only two things I changed. Okay, that's fine. Way too late. Wait. That was like 6 hours too early. That's fine. We'll cut that post edit. Brother. What? What? Like, get out of here, bud. Tagging random people, get the fuck out. That's stupid. Just some random Riri, essentially. He was put in timeout. 10 minutes. 5 minutes, rather. Okay, really? Hello, what you doing there, mate? Welcome in, Brother Bob. I'm trying to get... For one, I'm playing on mouse keyboard first time Elden Ring. Secondly, I'm trying to get better at parrying because I was never good at it, even on a controller. We're getting there, obviously, Brother Bob. You see that? I felt pretty good. Made me feel like I needed to go take a dump a little bit. In a good way, not a bad way. Okay, that was obviously way too early. Oh, we're out of Hawaiian Punch. All right. Really? Gotta get closer, brothers. There we go. Oh my God, brothers. That's fine. That's the best that we've done so far with the Perry's brothers. Best one so far. Best one. Not to brag. Felt pretty good. Not to brag. Brother's trying to make a souffle. I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, right, buddy. Get on it. That was a perfect parry. There's no way that wasn't a perfect parry, brothers. Are you kidding me? I got to take a dump now. A bad dump. That ain't good. It's going to be watery. It's going to be sticky. It's going to be thick at the same time. No. Does the audio sound quiet to you, brothers? Oh. That's why. I had it turned down and had no idea. I was wondering. I thought it was just me. Surprised nobody said anything. That's fine. That's why it hadn't happened yet, brothers. Now we got the audio perfect. Maxed. It's gonna be good now. Oh, yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right, pal. That's crazy. That was my screw up, actually. I'll take it. I'll take responsibility for that. Interesting. That's fine. Get up. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about my parries. My Tyler Perry's or whatever Aerosmith's guitarist name is. Feel pretty good about it. Let's get our strength up a little bit. What's our strength at right now, huh? 12. Let's get it to 20. Oh, shit. Thought I had my shield. There we go. That explains a lot. I think we got the parries down, brothers. Just saying. Feeling pretty good about it. Except for this moment right here. But that's fine. We'll cut this burst at it. You know, make myself look better or better what words than what I actually am. What would be a fast way to level up, brothers? I can't remember nothing about this game. Yeah, homie, relax. Jesus.
Forgive me. To see whether and it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very well. Let my hand.
Okay, we're going to the round table now. Steam is just mocking you whenever you open it up. Nightreign just staring back. I feel you, brother. How you doing, Brother Slayer? Over on the Twitch side of things.
Oh, I can't. Very well. It is set. You're a new no matter loud, you're up.
You're doing good. Supposed to be writing an essay right now, but that's boring. What type of essay? That does sound boring. Get her done first attempt and you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Character study on Guts and how I'm similar to him. How are you similar to Guts?
Well, the honor of... By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her.
This guy's got issues. I see. I couldn't remember how easy or hard that guy was. The hell? Oh yeah, that's right. Similar, different psychological issues, depressive tendencies, along with anger issues. What is your major? What is thy major, Brother Slayer? Is this an early level, entry level class, or are you actually a psychology major? What is it you done diddly do da do, or going for? Supposed to be about Greek gods, but I despise Greek mythology, so I asked if I could do it about something like you like, and the teacher said yes. Well, that's cool, I guess. Oh, just English in your senior year of high school. Gotcha, brother. Okay. Very cool. Oh, that's a hole. Let's not go in there. Very cool. Almost done with high school, I suppose. You want to do something related to chemistry in college? I hate chemistry. Not a fan. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't have went to college. I would have just learned everything without the need of a degree. Took on a job right out of high school in a similar field, entry level. You know what I'm saying? And just worked my way up the ranks. If I found a good business, I was able to make me do that. Always been into it. Yeah, I just, for whatever reason, did not care at all about it. Couldn't get into it. Any of the physical sciences I really didn't care about. Crabby. As all your friends say, the F students are inventors, and they're calling me an inventor. What? Brother shooting magic at me. Really? Okay. I guess that horn broke the game. Give me a second here. There we go. They call the B students the inventors. Invigorating. Royal House Scroll. I forget what that's for. I've forgotten literally everything about this game. Give to a learned sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. Oops. Get off the horse. Church America. I think that's down south, isn't it, brothers? If I keep going across this bridge, I think that's where Church America is. Am I correct? America. U.S. of A. Interesting. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons all of a sudden. Must have had a stroke, brothers. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to parry you, but that's all right. He's angry. That was a perfect parry. I don't care who you are. Get out of here, bud. This is such an addicting game, brothers. It's so good. Great epee. What's that? I don't got no strength or dex for that. That's crazy. The A students will work for the B students. Did you try the default keybind? Yeah, I did, Burst Skynet. Did you pass out? No, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, it's on default with the exception. I switched jump and sprint / dodge roll around. Had to go to the grocery store, huh? Yeah, so what I ended up doing is I was like, okay, well, that was a lot faster and easier than what I anticipated. So I just started practicing the parries because I'm not really good at parrying in this game at all, period. So I said, let me practice that. So that's what we ended up doing for a little bit on the first boss, and I got bored of doing that. And now I'm going to Church of USA. For the juicy mix stuff. Playback music, or whatever they say. Oops. That's fine. Yep, America. The Church of America. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where the hell did he come from? I need to go to that great... Oh, I forget you fill up your juicy juice as you attack. That's crazy. Why is there a bear this far away from Kansas? I don't know what I'm trying to reference there. Let me get this grace, your grace. Shorehammer with strength. Atonement is an absolute god weapon. You don't say, brother. Let's see if we have any rune stones. We need 1,800, 600 billion. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. I have 4. How many of these give you? 200? That'd be 800. What's our stats look like? That wouldn't be enough, so we'll hold for now. Let's go to the church. Brothers are going to be absolutely busting up in this church. They're going to have Baby Billy's going to be there. We're gonna see Baby Billy at the Church America. I mainly did what's it called again, brothers? Oh my goodness. Attunement. What's it called? I mainly have done quality builds in this game. I would get the bloodhound thing, whatever the hell the sword's called with the blood. That's a sword. Messing up words here. Come on, dude. There we go. Hey, Swampy, says Brother Jekyll Morden. You ever played Predator Hunting Grounds? I don't think I have, brother. What is that? Sounds familiar. So to get like Alien versus Predator, there's Predators. Sounds very familiar. Here's this crybaby.
Might I bend my name, the servants? But I swear my good father decided him.
Bleed, Brother Meep says. Bleed. It's a good game. What is it? What type of game is it? Like, is it a oh, the stabbing yourself build. Yeah. Whew, my eyeball itched. Oh, hi. Welcome. Welcome to being awake. Getting them old cheeks, boy. Thank you for giving me that Ash of War with your old nasty ass breath. Oh, 4 players versus a Predator. Interesting, brother. Didn't that just come out like a year or two ago or something? I vaguely remember that. Must be Stormin Brothers' dog just came in here complaining. First-person shooter battle royale style. Interesting, brother. Very interesting indeed. Barely have enough.
Buying or selling?
Let's see what you got for sale, bud. How do you, so what stat do you look at, brothers, to know if a shield's good at parrying? Is it strength? Or something else? Oh, maybe 4 years? Oh yeah, I remember seeing this game. I figured it would have died out pretty quick. Seemed kind of repetitive. Just needs to be able to parry. Oh yeah, the weapon skill, that's right. So how do you see the weapon skill? Okay, it's right there. I see it. I saw it. Oh, it literally says it. Okay, I can't show you with my fingers, but it's like right there under the word strike. Please tell me how you can do that, Brer Skynet, because it's very annoying to me. Makes me want to log off and go to bed every time I see them. Is that going to be like a system setting? I found it. That is incredible. I had no idea this was an option. Incredible.
Not finished yet. You will.
That is fantastic.
Enough. Another thief. Fine.
It did die out, but there are times it pops off with new people come and play. Interesting, brother. Do you play on PC? Or is it a PlayStation? What you play on there? Oh, we got to find the map pieces. I'm forgetting about all this junk. And I can't even remember if this is... What's the best swamp theme movie or movie that takes place in the swamp environment? Says Brother T is Mid. I'm not answering that question because your name is T is Mid. Sweet tea light ice is one of the best drinks on the planet, brother. Just saying. Just saying. Sweet tea, light ice. About 6 cups of tea in there. Or, excuse me, 6 cups of sugar. 16 packs of them, Lipton tea bags. Okay. 1 gallon of water. That's all you need. You'll be able to stay awake for months and get inflammation of your knees at the same time. No, the best swamp theme movie or movie that takes place in a swampy environment. That's a great question. Let me think on that for a minute. You make sweet tea out of English breakfast tea for the sole disrespect factor. Yeah, man, I bet you it makes you have to take a dump real quick, though. Yeah, I think Shrek is a great, probably one of the best ones ever to be made. Brother T is mid. Shrek. Final answer. Lord of the Rings? What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess they go into a swampy area, what, once for like 2 seconds? Okay, that's fine. I hurt a little bit, but we're good. We'll get over it. Shift left click on the left. Oh no, it's just right mouse button there, brother. It's just right mouse button. Thanks, Tarnished. Sweet Tea is great. Shrek it is. Hell yeah, brother. Make sure you watch all 3 of them. They're making a 4th one, so you need to catch up with the lore. It's very important that you understand the lore of the story of Shrek. Because if you don't understand what's going on, then there really is no point in preparing for the 4th one. Also, I learned that Shrek's testosterone has to be absolutely through the roof. I'm surprised he doesn't have more hair on his body. It explains why he's bald, you know, and has hair in other areas, like his teeth, I suppose. But I learned that apparently there's no studies on this, by the way. I'm not a doctor and I don't understand anything of what I'm saying. But from what I understand, from what I read on the internet, because it came from the internet, therefore it's true, raw onion can potentially increase your testosterone levels by 200% after ingesting it continuously, I believe, for maybe a month. I can't remember how long it was supposed to be. Long story short, I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, brothers. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to get at. That's fine. Bowser hairless too with high testosterone? Yes, he also, you know, we have a lot of questions about Bowser here, brother. Great question. You know? Questions. We have many questions. We have a lot of questions. There's too many. There's too many questions. Onions have layers? I mean, yeah, they do have... thought I heard... Sounded like the roof just caved in, but you guys didn't hear it because of my hashtag noise gate. But yeah, great point, Brother T is mid. You know, we'll never know. There's so many questions out there that the internet can answer, but some of them they do not answer. You know what I mean? Maybe artificial intelligence will assist us with these absolutely insane considerations. This is JD. This is JD Vance breaking into the Pope's quarters. By the way, this is the last thing you saw. The previous Pope. Really? It didn't let me dodge. That's fine. We'll cut that post edit. I need to go back and get my Rooney boys. Okay, Swamper, I better get back to work now. What do you do for work, brother? But don't let me hold you back. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. It was a pleasure to have you. I hope you enjoyed. Dang, 9 o'clock at night? I know you probably don't live in my time zone, but still. Thank you, Brother Liam, for the like. I'm pretty sure you're just trying to scroll as quickly as you can away from this, but I appreciate you double tapping before you continue on with your life. I appreciate that very much. How do you brothers get the fancy fonts in your usernames, by the way? I don't understand how brothers do that on TikTok. New Zealand. Oh, okay. Gotcha, brother. No worries. Well, don't let me hold you back. Get back in there, get your work done, and get on home, brother. It's gonna be a good Monday. Cakes have layers, does that mean that cake is an onion? Are cake onions too? Are onions cake? Is it possible for an onion to be a cake, but not for a cake to be an onion? These are the true questions. True questions you should be asking. They'll never be answered. Jawbreakers. Another possibility. Are jawbreakers cake? Or can they be cake? Can cake be a jawbreaker? I believe a cake can be a jawbreaker. I believe that's a possibility. Send me a link on Discord for setting your username font. Did you really? Wowee. I'll stare at it later. I'm going to put it into a font that is ineligible. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. They're having a good time up there. This is obviously not the right... I don't know why it does that to me. It, like, instead of loading, or I don't get it. You know what? What graphic settings do I have on? I think I was playing around with it the other day, and I just put everything on max because I wanted to see what would happen. And I probably forgot to change it. Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Now let's turn that off. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, they do indeed have layers like onions, and I believe an onion can be a jawbreaker as well. But a jawbreaker cannot be an onion, and a jawbreaker cannot be a cake. I believe that's all possible. Really no noticeable difference besides frame rate with high and max. Well, have you seen the Is It Cake videos? Yes, I have. Very stressful, or depending on your personality, I'd imagine. But yeah, I have indeed seen the cake videos. Pretty cool. Should we turn on ray tracing and see what happens? I have a 5080. Your brothers want to see what Elden Ring looks like with ray tracing? just make my game shite to the bed. Okay. Fair enough. I think that was my determination, or my, I think I tried it out off stream just to see. And I believe that was what I concluded as well. Alright. This is obviously not the Church of US of A. I can't remember. I think it's over to the east. It's more so east, isn't it? I think I went too far south, brothers. We'll go try the Bossy Boy one more time. I kind of feel like it, and then we'll call it, depending on, regardless of what happens. Because tomorrow's going to be a big day, brothers. We're going to have a fun time. First attempting. It's going to be great. If you zoom in, you can see a little buildings to head towards. Yes, yes. Talking about the, yeah, this guy right here. I ran right past that map for that guy. You know what? I'll go grab it. Let's not be lazy, brothers. We'll go ahead and grab it. Let's get it. I'm really wishing now I played my first playthrough on mouse keyboard. I'm kind of liking it. The brothers really were pressuring me to ensure I played with what you call it, a controller, which is a fair concern for a brother who had never played before. A soul was like that is. Yeah, we need to go back up here. We need to go northeast. Play racing games with mouse keyboard. You belong to a mental hospital. Yeah, I tried playing on mouse and keyboard for Rocket League. That was not fun. I don't really play racing games, so the only racing game I really enjoyed was dang, I already forgot what it was called. But I was really good at it. To the point where I was like top 10 leaderboards on some of the tracks. But I cannot remember what game it was. You could like do a 360 to turn your car around and shoot your guns at it. At the person behind you. Cannot remember what game it was though. You can make custom car designs for what you're trying, your driving style was or whatever. It was not realistic at all. It wasn't like Burnout Paradise or whatever the other Burnout games were. It was it's another flavor. It was within that realm of autism. Huzzah! We gotta go around our ace. map. We're almost there. Almost there, brothers. Don't worry. It's straight ahead, I remember now. You gotta go over this way. But I'll go ahead and get this map piece since I'm right here. What kind of build are you going to go for? I really don't know, honestly, brother. I'm just kind of... I don't know if I'll continue on this playthrough. I was really just... I've already beaten the game multiple times. I've already done the DLC. I was really just, revisiting to get my keybinds and all that bussing before Nightreign. And I also wanted to practice with it as we have kind of successfully done to an extent. I also need to go down to the south there to get something for the elevator portion later, I think. So really there's no, you know, we're not coming down here for no damn reason, you know what I mean, brothers? There's reasons for going down this here for those who have not played. If I keep hitting the wrong buttons, that's fine, we'll get over it. And there's also a hidden teleport behind Church America that takes you to the bloody place, evil place. Whatever that place is called, I can't remember. Wonders Physique. Girl, what do you want?
Spoken echo words of if you wish. Very well, my lord. With thine eyes ye will well. Shall I let my share them with me?
Get away from me. Alright. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Isn't there a teleport back here? Or am I losing my shit, brothers? I thought there was like one in the bushes back here. Or is it down here? Aha. Oh yeah, that's right, brothers. Did they ever fix this glitch? You brothers remember the glitch? Oh my. I'm scared, brothers. Please hold me. Excuse me, Mr. Dragon Grayel. I apologize. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I just have a gut feeling, brothers. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. I will show you the way. Right here. Watch. Watch and learn, brothers. Watch and learn. I can't remember if you need to rest at this or not. That part I cannot recall. Watch them have fixed it. I'm about to get clapped or something. Oh, I need a bleed weapon, that's right. How could I be so silly? I don't know if it does bleed. I can't remember. I think the flail does bleed, doesn't it? I think this one will do bleed. Yes, this one calls blood. Dang it, man. This is going to take hours. You can get the claws once you get to the back entrance of Stormvale under the stairs when you first start heading up in the tower. That's right. Oh, let me look at the map. I feel like I've done it with this weapon before, though, honestly. I feel like I have. Come over here and smack the piss out of him with this weapon. But I could be wrong. It could have been those claws. I bet you they fixed it. Or made it more of a nuisance. a lot faster with bleed. We ain't doing nothing to this boy. I'm officially bored of that. Alright. We can always come back and do it later. We can always come back. Get your first attempt, you know what I'm saying? This face makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Bussin'. Bussin'. It's hammer time. What is in this physique thing again? I can't remember. Let me go back. I forget crimson something. I forget what that does. I think it heals slowly over time. Is that what it does? Oh, I didn't have anything in it. That'd have been fun. Yeah, it restores half HP. I know there's a stamina one somewhere. I just can't remember where it's at. Really? Shit! I did it too early. What the hell's my, all right. Of course, whoa, okay. Thank you, game. Okay, that's fine. We'll try one more time, brothers, because that was too close. That one felt pretty good. Getting warmed up to the mouse and keyboard. And parrying. I never really parry. Oh, boy. We got her. First attempt coming up. However, where the fuck is my... I thought I equipped it, but I guess I didn't. There we go. That would have been nice to have. This guy, let me tell you, he's a little crazy, sometimes a little cranky. Too early. Didn't want to risk it. I was cooked there. I wasn't paying attention to my health bar. And you know what? That's okay. First attempt incoming. Interesting, interesting. What the what? Yo. You kidding me? We're really getting good at parries there, brothers. I'm being honest. The parries are starting to feel really good. Just putting that out there. So that's a good sign. Let me get my inventory real fast, brothers. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize I had a flask increase. Let's get that bussing up in here. Oh, that's right. That's right. We need more. But wait, there's more. Our first attempt coming up. Really? Brothers. Very strange. Very strange. Okay. Buddy. What? Does it just turn off the keyboard whenever it realizes you're doing good? You know what I'm saying, brothers? What the fuck was that? That'd be a crazy feature. I'm going to add that. I'm going to turn into a game developer and turn that into an actual feature. Just to make people angry. They would never figure out what's actually going on except until the nerds get really mad. That'll be whenever it happens. That'll be whenever it really happens. When the nerds get angry. One more time. I fell asleep. I fell asleep, brothers. It's the only explanation. Oh well. Fell right asleep. That's enough of that for now. Dang, he looks like he's on some fed or something, you know what I mean? Well, brothers, did you enjoy your stay? I hope you did. So we'll be back tomorrow, brothers. We'll be back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We need 3 more followers on Twitch, and I'll play a new song. If that doesn't happen, then I won't be playing a new song. And that's okay. That's quite all right. Short stream, but that's the way she goes. But we'll be on tomorrow starting at 8. We will be on tomorrow around 7 p.m. But we will be starting at... Oh, wow. That's what I heard fall. Bowser passed out over here. The Vertical Brothers can't see it. But anyway, we'll be on to play Doom Dark Ages. 8 p.m. tomorrow. That's the plan, Stan. So come around, have fun. Watch some first attempts. Watch some good graphics. Watch apparently some good story. And we'll get her done. But all right, brothers. Appreciate y'all being here. Brer Skynet. Brother Meeps. Good to see you back in the streams again. Brother Jakilla Morden. Brer Family Games. Brother Slayer. Brother Sly Fox. Always a pleasure to have you. And we'll see you, brothers, tomorrow for a good stream. Long one. First attempt.